Welcome back to another episode of this Villarreal save. In this episode today, we are going to be kicking it off with our game against Osasuna. And then we're going to play the second leg game against Manchester City in the Champions League, which we are ahead in as we are winning 2-1 on aggregate. And then we're going to end the episode by playing Girona. And we are fast approaching the end of the season, so not many episodes left to end this season. And then there'll be one more season, and then that should take us up to, or close to, the release of FC25, where I will be live streaming on the day of the release and the Saturday, possibly the Sunday, recording our first save of FC25, which will be the Manchester United save. Hopefully returning them back to the glory days. So if you want to follow that, there's a link in the description down below to my Twitch channel. Go and give it a follow if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be plenty more career mode saves coming your way. And don't forget to hit that like button if you are enjoying the saves. But that's going to be the plan for this episode. Osasuna, Manchester City and Girona. We're going to go, I think we are currently sat in 4th in La Liga. We've won 2 trophies already this season in the Spanish Super Copa trophy, I'm not too sure, and the Copa del Rey, which we won in the last episode. We're not going to win the league. I'd like to get as far as I can in the Champions League, but winning it, I highly doubt it, as Real Madrid are still in the competition and they have smashed us both times that we've played them this season because they've got one hell of a team. We'll have a quick look at their starting lineup. That is their starting lineup. Do we need to make changes? Yes, we do. Foyth is running low on energy. Bailly is going to be leaving the club, but I'm not going to use him. I might give Martinez a start. I've used Jimenez, but I think we might give Martinez the start. Kregi's going to captain the side. That might be the only change we make. Have we got another centre mid? No, we have not. So Suarez is going to stay on the bench. Romero, the goal scorer in the game against Manchester City that won us the game. Danjuma's going to carry on starting on the left with Pino on the right ahead of Ilias. And that's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this first game against Osasuna. Gomez. Oh no. Koita with the shot. Ortega with the save, cuts it back. Ortega with the save again, and Osasuna have their first corner of the game. We're going to gamble with Danjuma. They've got a head. Oh! Ortega saves it. What a tackle. Finds Torats. Into Yanime Pino on a oneer. And that is 1-0 to Villarreal already. We want that top 4. We want Champions League football for our final season next season. And Yanime Pino has put us that one step closer with a fantastic strike past the goalkeeper. And we're winning 1-0. Somerville in behind. Gets the shot away. And he gets the goal. Correa couldn't get back in time. And Somerville with the strike to bring them level. It is 1-1. Garcia to Somerville. We are approaching half time. We are still level. Osasuna just pushing here. Let's get rid of it. Okay, let's leave it for Ortega. Martinez. Straight out to Yeremy Pino. Finds Luis on his left foot. What a save from Herrera to deny Ruiz. We've got ourselves a corner. Before half time, we've put it in. Guy with the header. And it's over the bar. And that is half time. And we go in level. 1-1. Cardona finds Luis. I'm going to lay this off for Yeremy Pino, who's missed a sitter. How has he missed that? How has he missed that? How far has he missed it by? That was an awful shot. I mean, it was harder to miss. Oh, no. I mean, it's just gone wide, but that is dreadful. And we're going to make some changes here. Romero is going to come on. We're going to bring on Ilias for Danjuma. We'll get Moreno on for Baena. And Cambuala is going to come on for Coria. And that will be, they'll be the only changes we make. And it's still 1-1. Yeremy Pino. Tarats. Finds Yeremy Pino again. Tarats. Oh, get this out to Cardona, who's whipped a ball in. And we're going to get a corner from this. We'll have Yeremy Pino to whip this ball in. It's into Kreji, gets up. But the goalkeeper's palmed that away. Ilias has it. Into Yeremy Pino. It's a goal for Moreno! I wasn't expecting that to go in. The assist, I don't even know who it was. But it's Moreno, the substitute, to come on for the goal. It was Tarats with the header, nods it down for Moreno with a little bit of help from the bar, and it goes into the back of the net, and we are winning 2-1. Somerville, Wagner. Cambuala just struggling at right back. Done well there though. Ilias finds Romero. We'll get this over for Ilias. Just check his run. Just loses it. Wagner gets back. If we can just hold on. It's a great tackle. Romero finds Yeremy Pino on his left. And it's another good save from Herrera. Might be man of the match. But as long as we don't concede, we should take all 3 points here. Koreji gets up. It's a tame header. 2 minutes added on. Just want to get to full time here. Cambuala could get up. Not great, Cambuala. But that is full time. And we do take all 3 points as we beat Osasuna 2-1. And next up for us is our game against Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Champions League second leg game. We'll have a quick look at their starting lineup, and it is just... I'm surprised we managed to get the win in the first leg. We're still going to struggle in the second leg, but hopefully we can hold on. Do we need to make any changes? Yes, we do. Ruiz could do with a rest. So we're going to have the goal scorer to win us the first leg is going to start ahead of Ruiz. So Romero is going to get that start. Other than that, Do I bring on Badeska onto the bench or Femenia? It's got to be Badeska, isn't it? Badeska's going to come onto the bench. Hopefully we won't need a centre-back. If we do, Pedraza could play there, or Cardona. We should be okay. They're going to be the only changes we make. Let's go into this second leg match against Manchester City. Gavardiel to Doku. Haaland. Gavardiel on the overlap. Looking for someone in the box. Finds Doku. Into De Bruyne. Oh, I thought we got it away. Only to Foden. And Foyth is there to get the block in from that Foden shot. And they've got themselves a corner. It's going to be a tough game. They're going to go short, I think. To Foden. De Bruyne. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Rodri with the shot. And that's easy for Ortega. Can't find anyone. Foden has it. Couto. Finds Foden. Goes for the shot. And they've got themselves a corner. Manchester City are all over us at the moment. They're going to go short to Foden. De Bruyne. Stones. We can come away with it. Haaland absolutely took Tarat's out there. Was it Tarat's or Bayana? I'm not too sure, but we are approaching half time. Foden has it. Finds De Bruyne. Ball over for Haaland. But it's straight at Ortega, thankfully. Get up the pitch here. And the referee has blown for half time. And we go in level, 0-0. But we're still winning on aggregate 2-1. Haaland. Out to Doku. Cordia out there with him. Haaland. Rodri. To Williams. Ortega with the shot. With the save. And he has got to be offside. He's not offside. Rodri is onside and they've brought it level. No way. Ah, of course he is. Who's that? Cregi playing him onside. And it's a goal for Rodri, and Manchester City are back in this game and level. 2-2 on aggregate, and we're going to make some changes here. Ruiz is coming on. Ilias is coming on. Moreno is coming on. Suarez is coming on. Do we bring Badeska on to try and deal with Doku? Well, that's not... He's going to be coming on. And they're the only changes we can make. We'll see if we can progress in the Champions League. But we're losing 1-0, 2-2 on aggregate. Yeremy Pino. Cuts back inside. Oh, he's through. Scores! Absolutely done them on the solo run. Yeremy Pino coming into some form for us at the end of the season. Has he just won us the game for us to progress to the semi-final? Who's that? Number 3, Diaz. Absolutely sold him for a hot dog. See you later, eat my dust. And Yeremy Pino's there. Gavardiel can't come across. And he's put the ball in the back of the net. And we are now winning. Well, we're level, 1-1. But we're winning 3-2 on aggregate as we are approaching full time. Doku has it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Foyth gets back and it's a corner to Manchester City. Try and get this away. We are going to gamble with Suarez. Oh my God, Ortega. Get back in goal. Foden has it. Ilya steals it. Pace. More pace. Pace. Ruiz. Diaz is quick. Oh, and it's wide of the post. Manchester City are making more changes. Nunes is coming on for De Bruyne to captain the side. A chance for Ruiz, though, to put it out of reach for Manchester City. Can't take it, though. Stones has it. Diaz. Oh, it's gone straight through the middle to Rodri. Into Williams. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a player he is. Correggi with a fantastic header away. We'll get this forward to Ruiz. Does he have the fresher legs? Diaz in no man's land. Finds Moreno to send us to the semi-finals with a wonderful strike. Let's go. Ruiz just running out of steam there. I think it was Villarreal coming across. And it was Moreno who was there with a strike to put us into the semi-final. How long's left? Let's go. We beat Manchester City 2-1, 4-2 on aggregate. Next up for us is our game against Girona, which we are going to play. This will be the final game of this episode. We'll have a quick look at their starting lineup, and there it is. Do we need to make changes? Foyth, again, looks like he could do with a rest. I'm going to give Ortega a rest and start Conde. I'll start Foyth, but we may have to bring him off. I'll bring Martinez onto the bench. Again, I'm not going to make any change. Oh, no. Romero definitely could do with a rest. So, Crespo is going to come on. Ooh, do we use Crespo or... No. Crespo is going to come onto the bench ahead of Akpan, or I could use him as a striker. Crespo has the better shot. No, we're going to use Crespo because he is a striker. I don't think we've used him yet. So Crespo's going to come onto the bench and will probably come on during the game. Danjuma hasn't really done much. So Ilias is going to get the start. Yeremy Pino is going to go back to the left. Ilias is going to come onto the right. Danjuma is going to drop to the bench. And that is going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this final game of this episode. Once I change the kits, I'd rather play in my yellow kit just so that I stand out a little bit more. Now that that's done, let's go into this final game of this episode against Girona. Coria. Just try and keep hold of this. Try and work a gap, which is not really happening for us. Go back the other way. That's Coria. Puts the ball in. Mendes gets a foot in, and it is a corner for Villarreal. Bayena's going to put this ball in to Correggi. What a signing he has been for us this season. He's been an absolute rock at the back. I'd like to get Vitek, the other centre-back that was his partner, his partner at centre-back at, I can't remember what club it was, but whatever club that we bought Krejci from, I'd like to get his, the other centre-back that was there with him, because he looks decent as well, but he's currently at Real Betis in the game for us, so potentially a signing for us to make. But we are beating Girona 1-0. Martin. Oh, Conde with a save, and it goes out for a corner. We're living dangerously here. Looks like they're going to go short, which they have done. Martin. Getting away, Foyth. Luis coming away with it. Gives the ball away. We are approaching half-time. We do not want to concede. They're doing so well, Girona. We are definitely struggling. Jeremy Pino can get that away. Go on, Elias. Llorena. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. How has that found the back of the net? How was that found the back of the net? I can't believe that's gone in. Correa did so well. Stopped it going out for a corner. Let's just snuck it in. Conde can't react quick enough. And it is 1-1. And I imagine we should be going into half-time. Herrera just took him out. Mendes has it. Correa cuts it back. And again, Solis! And we're losing. How are we losing? Solis is the one with the goal, and we do find ourselves losing. 2-1. Valerie, look at that. A ball straight through the middle. Just can't deal with it. And Cardona's there for the save. We're making changes. We are struggling so bad. Suarez is coming on, and Moreno. Danjuma's going to come on as well for Ilias. I don't think Crespo's going to make it onto the pitch. Martinez is going to come on for Foyth. Do we get him on? Do we get Crespo on? I've got to try it, haven't I? Ruiz has done nothing. I've got to try it. Crespo's coming on. We're relying on the youngster. But we do have a corner to try and deal with. We'll try and hit him on the counter. Suarez gambling. They've gone short. Martin. No. Lopez! Scores the goal to put them ahead. 2 goals ahead and comfortable. We need to win the Champions League if we want Champions League football, or we need teams ahead of us to slip up, because we just can't perform in the league at the minute. How are we beating Manchester City 2-1 twice and then losing to Girona 3-1? We're losing 3-1. We are approaching full time, and that's why we're losing. Passes like that. We are awful. Solis. Pacheco. To be fair, they keep the ball so well. We've definitely lost this game. Solis. Good tackle from Guy for Crespo. Not going to have the pace at all. Should have tried to hold the ball up. But hindsight's a wonderful thing. Martinez getting forward from right back, causing us troubles down that right hand side. Solis again. Cleggy, you're walking. What are you doing? It's a goal kick. We're not getting anything out of this. I'm so annoyed. Cleggy into Guy. Guy's played well, but loses the ball there. Just protect it. Foul, says the referee, but I see nothing in that. That's Danjuma. He ain't going to get that in. We'll try and get this in the middle to Moreno. Just can't do anything with it, and that will be full time, and we lose and drop 3 points, 3-1. And after that disappointing loss, as you can see there, we are still in the top 4, but we are level on points with Real Sociedad. We are just in the top 4. We need to start and perform better than that. We got very, very lucky, but we started off this episode. I've just seen who we've got in the Champions League, which is not good news for us. But we started off this episode with a 2-1 win over Osasuna. We then went and beat Manchester City and progressed in the Champions League as we beat them 2-1. And we've just gone and lost to Girona 3-1. But we're still in the top 4. In the next episode, I'm going to have to split it into 2 episodes again. We're going to play Las Palmas. We're going to play Real Madrid in the semi-final of the Champions League, which I can't see us winning. So we definitely need to win our league games now. So we're going to play Las Palmas. We're going to play Real Madrid. And then we'll end the episode by playing Athletic Bilbao. And then in the next episode, we'll play Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Valencia. And then the episode after that, we'll play Seville and Valladolid to end the season. Hopefully we'll have a Champions League final in there, but I highly doubt it. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode.